My name is Jennifer Wooley, and I have the distinct pleasure of being the librarian here at Lakeside Academy, and I'm in my 35th year at this school. I've always loved to read. My parents gave me the huge gift of the love of books when I was, very small. And I always loved books, I always loved reading, and then this was pivotal. When I was in grade 6 and grade 7 in junior high, I got to be a library monitor. And I just loved it. And I just loved it, and I knew that I wanted to do something with books, something with education, something with research. And so I knew quite early on, and that is the road that I took. I knew right from the get-go that I wanted to create what I have created here, which is a welcoming space, and where there's something, visually interesting, always something to look at, but at the same time being calming and welcoming. I've tried to create a space where no matter what the kids are into, they can find something that makes them feel comfortable here. So for some, that's coloring. Some of them, they just need to come in. It's a Zen activity. They sit quietly, and I've got a ton of coloring books and markers, and they love it. And sometimes we put up their art as a display afterwards. Some of them like to sit with a puzzle. So there's always a jigsaw puzzle on the go. And some of them like to play chess or board games, so there's always a board game around or a chess game that anybody can avail themselves of. We have about 5,000 pieces of material in this particular library collection. We have books in English, French, and Spanish because we're an IB school. Each librarian in our school libraries is in charge of collection development. So it is me that looks at the curriculum and then decides, okay, what do we need to back that science teacher up? What do we need to back up that mathematics teacher who's doing a special project in math? You want to find a good, diverse range. I also feel it's really important multicultural-wise to have a good, diverse range so that all the different students, because we have a very multicultural school here, they need to see themselves in those stories. Librarians, we infuse the kids with enthusiasm for books. We infuse them with the love of just, you and I know, curling up with a good book and getting lost in a story.